Hello world, and welcome back to another Christian article. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I've made a very interesting discovery tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All it takes is one can of alcohol and I am completely out of it. That is literally all it takes nowadays. I find that absolutely amazing. I feel a bit of sick coming up. But with that being said and done, let us talk about masturbating. I've actually done it to myself so many times, even with an inflatable plastic woman. I've done it so much, it's like, I can't even feel that much of a rush from it. Doing it myself like that, it's like, my body got used to it. Chris to Casey. Why, of course he would say that to a woman. That's just... why else? Masturbating is Chris's way of pronouncing masturbating. Yeah, no kidding. Discovery. And I'm gonna have to censor this part out. Based on a PlayStation Network chat with Panda Halo and an IRC chat, Chris did not discover masturbation until age 16. Wait, what? 16? Really? Actually figured it out for myself. In my room one night after having unlocked the parental lock, I found the pool scene in I Like to Play Games Too, circa, and I just figured it out for myself. Chris could go on to clarify in Blue Spike PSN chat number 3 that the scene that taught him how to masturbate featured a man and a woman having sex in a swimming pool. No such scene exists in I Like to Play Games Too. However, a scene fitting Chris's description appears in the first I Like to Play Games. When he first started masturbating... Imagine what a sentence that is. When he first started masturbating. He did so by lying face down on his bed, also known as prone masturbation. I generally do not know that, nor did I have any reason to suspect that I needed to. And rubbing his dick with a washcloth. In early 2009, he would sit on the bathroom wash basin during the act. In Ivy's Q&A, it was mentioned that Chris has used his pillow, folded in half, as a masturbation tool. He has also informed his own mother of his masturbation habit. Frequency. And to keep myself from flying crazily off the handle at a random time, I keep my hormones in check at least twice a week by myself. Chris using masturbating. While it is assumed by many that Chris has a voracious sex drive and spends every day whacking it, the truth is quite different. I don't even know what the truth is anymore. Possible factors for this include the fact that he has a bent dick, which would most likely make masturbation fairly painful, and he probably struggles to maintain an erection owing to his obesity and general poor health. The sex audio of Julie seems to indicate that it takes Chris around 20 minutes to orgasm, which means that masturbation for Chris must be physically exhausting. I know, he could barely do any exercise for more than 20 seconds, let alone 20 minutes. Chris also believes that he has a limited sperm count, which may have him limit his sexual activity. Also, Chris was at one point prescribed the antidepressant Paroxetine, otherwise known as Paxil, which, from what was heard from him, caused him some of his sexual side effect, perhaps slowing down his ability to orgasm. Chris also told Casey that he has masturbated so much that it no longer brings him much pleasure. However, this was a misguided ploy for pity sex. Chris does do that a lot, especially in the Liquid saga. In January 2018, Chris claimed that he no longer masturbates. While Christorians had speculated this could have been a result of his estrogen treatment, which is known to decrease the libido in men, he told Miss Cherry in a conversation on Christmas 2019 that he had given up self-abuse as early as 2011, back when he had first described himself as a tomgirl, but limited his activities to cross-dressing. On the 18th of November 2018, Chris's Twitter uploaded a video of himself masturbating his flaccid dick while singing the song All Star by Smash Mouth. Chris is noticeably stressed and uncomfortable during the act. It was later found that Chris was manipulated into filming the video by the Idea Guys. The video was posted onto Chris's Twitter either by the Idea Guys or by Lily of the Teen Troon Squad, using the Idea Guys as a red herring. In February 2020, Chris blamed the trolls for the decline in his sex drive, saying that, "I will admit I was sexually active. Was. You all turned me off sex long before I even thought of coming out as trans in 2014. I'm going to say it now, I hated sex for years because of you lot." I have a few questions I'd like to raise about this. The first is that... Wait, what the hell is this? Quick comes for a cat. What the hell is this? An audio recording of a furry sex conversation. Okay, like Chris and Julie. Okay, whatever. The only thing I kind of wanted to just add, not that I feel as if there's much to add from what we've heard already, is that I do agree that at some point some men see masturbation purely as a habit as opposed to some sort of, release, as it were. However, from what can honestly be observed by Chris, considering how much medication and how much he's abused his body over the years, I'm going to assume that nothing would... Well, then again, Chris's lifestyle is that boring anyway, because he just plays video games and shits himself whenever possible, so it could possibly be the only relief. And to be fair, Chris does lie so much that it's very difficult for him, being true and honest, to honestly say that at any point he really did stop, he hated masturbating. I mean, you only need to look as far as, or maybe Chris is just can't get it up to save his life, and any time he did was causing him pain because of his lifestyle. And with all that being said and done, that's just my take on it anyway, and if you have anything different to say, then feel free to let me know. It's just, under the circumstances, I think it's better to just, draw a veil and move away from this. So with all that being said and done, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading, and I will hope to have you guys again in the next video. Take care, bye-bye for now.